Great morning, holy brothers and sisters! For the 26th of SHEVAT, in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan, today's lesson will be called Luring Listeners. Spiritual rectifications are also accomplished by making a handsome garment for the tzaddik. The shofar blasts on Rosh Hashanah also bring about a mitigation of strict judgments. For the three different types of shofar blasts, Tekiah, Shevarim, Teruah, parallel the three patriarchs and the mnemonics used for each of the blasts. Kuf for Tekiah, Shin for Shevarim, and Taf for Teruah spell out the word Keshet, rainbow. These three types of blasts also correspond to the three names of God contained in the Shema, Ado then Nai, Elokeinu, Ado then Nai, which contain 14 letters, and the blasts are also identified with the radiant colors. Thus, the 14 letters of the three divine names in the Shema correspond to the Yud and the Daled, whose combined numerical value totals 14, in the divine name Sha Kai, while the three patriarchs are the three branches of the initial Shin of this name. The letter Shin is formed by three almost vertical lines joined at the base. This then is the interpretation of the verse, Shakai will be your fortress, Eov 22:25, since the word Bitzarecha, fortress, can also be construed as in your distress, meaning that the name Shakai, which alludes to all of the components that are involved in mitigating strict judgments, will be with you in your distress. See Zohar 3, 230b to 231a, and Likutei Halachos, Hilchos, Cheskas, Metaltalin 5. Shofar blasts surely bring bracha through Shakai Shemaz Shevarim. Lehisrachek midiburim shel rasha, distancing oneself from the words of a wicked person. Know that the words of a wicked person who possess a high level of intelligence engenders physical intimate lust in the listener. One must be careful not to listen to such a person's words because they are contaminated with lust. For as this wicked person speaks, he expels this lust-poisoned breath and air, and the person who is listening to his words breathes in and inhales this air into his body. Therefore, Bilam was the ultimate embodiment of extraordinary keen mental powers and perception on the side of impurity, and he was the counterbalancing mirror image of the holy wisdom, as our sages of blessed memory said on the verse, "There never arose a prophet among the Jews like Moshe," Devarim 34:10. Among the Jews there did not arise, but among the Gentile nations there did arise a prophet like Moshe, and this was Bilam. Sifrei 34, Zohar 2:21b. Now Bilam produced this lust-poisoned air in Midian. As it is written, these were the very women of Midian who were involved in corrupting the children of Israel by the word of Bilam. Bamidbar 31:16. Specifically his words, through the words that were the external manifestation of his mind and thoughts. And when the Jews returned from their war against Midian, it is written, "We will bring an offering to God to atone for our souls." Bamidbar 31:50. Our sages of blessed memory commented here that the commanders felt obliged to bring atonement offerings because though we escaped from actually sinning, we did not escape from thinking about it. Shabbos 64a. Wicked one's words lure levels of lust to listeners. As always, thank you so much for learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please remember to like, comment, share, and borrow. And please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.